Welcome back to more soccer gaming, and welcome back to the channel where we're going to be covering Watcher of Realms, and I want to do a video on kind of how you do your day-to-day stuff. Now, I've done it for 65 days signed in a row, so I have the way I do things just to get through, and the quickest way of getting through them so the way you can knock everything out and then continue with the other stuff that you want to get done. So I'm going to break that all down in this video. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So the first thing I do when I log on, obviously, is get the daily sign-in reward. Now, I do pay for a little bit of extra stuff. I pay for the extra soul summon, and I pay for the extra energy, so it's going to pop up here. Now, the first thing I do when I jump in is I start knocking out the daily quests. Now, most of the daily quests are usually the same things. There's like sign in, as you can see. There's clear five stages, 100 stamina, 1 summon, level up heroes. This doesn't always make it participate in 1 arena usually. There's just different stuff down here. The get 3 pieces of gear and enhance them, and then the daily Hyperion chest, give friendship points. So all of those are usually the same every day. There are a little bit of differences. What I do is I just go through them all and stuff, and then I look here and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this instead. So that being said, the first thing I do in here, this is just kind of like knock everything out, so you're not like, okay, what's this daily? Okay, do that. It's kind of like, okay, what all do I need to do to get all of them as quickly as possible? So we're gonna do the Hyperion one, the dragon. Cool, awesome, grab that. The next thing I do is I go to Tide. Now, if you can continue to try to go do the waves, do them. I'm right now stuck at a point where I just really need upgrades or better people, so I'm just gonna go ahead and collect them right away, because you want to make sure you collect them because they are definitely worth the collection. Like, you get so many good rewards from that. You want to make sure you do that. The next thing I go in here to do is the dwarf. We want to grab everything we can in here, and I just grab all that. That's good to go. Done there. Then the next thing after that is to jump into guilds. You want to make sure that you're grabbing your guild boss stuff. So go in here, claim your rewards. Awesome stuff. Claim your rewards. Cool. And then while I'm in here, I usually just run it. If you run it manually, then maybe you run it differently, but I just go in here and do auto fight. And while this is auto fighting, I'll just skip through the video too when I'm done auto fighting, that way you guys can see. But I just want to go through like my motions in a day, and I can knock usually everything out in about 5 to 10 minutes. Everything's knocked out for the day, and then you could continue to knock out the stuff that you need, whether it be like artifacts, gold, XP potions and stuff, all of that stuff. So I'll skip ahead in the video, and I will see you guys when I'm done beating the guild boss. All right, after we are done with doing that, I go ahead and check this, because this might actually, you might actually be able to knock one of these out as well. This one's not very good because it's the faction trial, so I have to go through in there and do those. But usually, sometimes there's something in there that's like, use this amount of material or whatever, and it's just easy to knock all those out all together. So now that we've done that, the next big thing to do is to just start knocking out things. Now, that's why I said, you know, in your quests, you want to make sure you know what you're doing, because you're always going to want to do the 100 stamina. It's basically going to be easy. The 5 stages are pretty much easy if you do the 220 stamina. So if like it costs you 20 energy to do it, you do 5 of those, you're going to knock both of these out together. The 1 summon is really the only thing I don't do every day, and that's just mostly because like I'm at a point where I want my summons, like I need them to be able to get better and better people. I'm not just like ripping through summons like Trish trying to get people on my team. I'm mostly wanting upgrades at this point, or better champions in the long run anyway, so I don't really mess with the perform 1 summon. But we'll do those, and then I'll do the arena and I'll knock that out, and then if you want to, you can level up the 3 heroes, and we'll do the gear raid 3 times and the obtain 3 from gear raid. So that being said, all of this is telling me that I need to go do the gear raids. So we're going to drop 2 raids here. Gear raid. Right now we don't have anything going on, so we're just go to this one, And as you see here, like level stage 15 costs 20. So if we do 5 of these and knock them out, then I will have all of those done. So again, we'll run through this really quickly, and we'll skip ahead in the video when we're complete. All right, now that we are done with that, we're going to go back and start. We're going to do one arena, and then we're going to collect and see where we're at, if there's extra stuff we need to do. And basically, I'm just trying to do all this stuff, and so that I don't have to go in there, do something, do a fight or whatever, and then go in there again, do another fight. So I'm just basically kind of just doing what I can, just like knowing what I'm supposed to be doing every day. And then that will kind of really open you up to knowing how much energy you have for certain things. Like if you're in a program or whatever where you're trying to do gear raid 3, then you can do all this stuff, get it knocked out, get it done with, and then know, okay, after all that, I still have 800 energy. I'm going to put it all into gear raid 3. And basically you could do your daily stuff so quickly, and probably 5 to 10 minutes. Like you're gonna have to do the stuff in between that takes time. Like doing this is gonna take a couple minutes to do, but I mean it's really easy. It's something, yeah. I'm gonna say easily in 20 minutes you can do all your dailies and use most of your energy in about 20 minutes. So that being said, we're gonna finish this one up, and then once this is finished up, I will go in and collect everything and get everything collected and see what the other extra stuff we need to do to get them knocked out. All right, the arena battle is over, and let's jump out here and collect all their stuff, and then we'll see where we're at. So once you do that, go to quests. You see all your dailies. I got 8 of the 10 done. Go ahead and do that. Oh, I forgot to collect my friendship. So go to friendship, quick claim. Boom, that one's done as well. And then we got the level up 3 heroes and successfully enhance 3 gears. Quick star up. Boom, done. There's 3. Got that one done. And then what is it? Click up. Upgrade 3. So just go into one of these. Go into one you haven't upgraded yet. Go there. Enhance. Auto enhance 4. Done, and boom, you're basically done at this point. At this point, you could kind of do either continue to do your weeklies, or you can go ahead and just be done with it and see what you have to do. So that being said, I'm gonna jump out here. There's summonings going on. If I go to Gold Dragon, make sure I have all these. Usually if you do all of your dailies, you're gonna have all the Golden Dragon dailies done as well. Do any of that, any weekly quests you can count on. Okay, and then we're gonna do the trials here, and it looks like we got a couple of new ones. Looks like I got 11th in this one, so I don't think I didn't get anything from that. And then we got 2 more. So at this point, you could be like, okay, well, participate in artifact material raid to win trophies. So you can kind of do anything in that one. Summon heroes, you can get points in that one. Also, make sure you're checking out the events. Right now, there's special events going on, but normally there isn't all of these events, but there are quite a few events that are like normally here. So just going through and collecting and finding what they need. So like if you go, well, that's not a good one. If you go in here and you're like, oh, I need to get star up, promote heroes to gain access. So you know, okay, well, I can go back and do those and get these as well. Sometimes they'll be like collect, I don't know, something from event, and then you're like, okay, I need to use the gear raid 3. So you go in here and auto fight or whatever all of your energy, and that's basically how I do in a day. I spend max maybe an hour and a half playing this game every day. So it's something you could definitely play and have a lot of fun with it, but not invest a lot of time into it, like games like Raid, where I feel like I'm playing Raid like multiple hours a day to try to stay up with everything that you need to do, and this game just isn't there yet. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also feel free to hit that red subscribe button, and I will see you guys soon. Until next time, Slacker out.